In your spoken English class, we are starting group discussion. The topic is Google making us stupid?
So let me share my opinion. So it is true that no doubt everything has good and bad effects. So what everyone already said that if Google is making us stupid, then it is not only the fault of the Google, it is also our fault that in which way we are using the Google. So like if we compare um, the generation like in before what we did and now what we are doing, then we can see that yes, it is true that the Google is really helping us. Like in past, we did not have any GPS things or etc. Then we had to struggle. But nowadays, whenever we go in place, we want to know about the place, in which way we can go. Then we use the Google. Or not only in this thing, but also in many cases we use Google, and we don't need to depend on others. So it is a really good side of the Google, but it is also harming us. I think in this way, once we use our brain, once we use to talk with others, and for this, I think after the using of the Google, I think we are totally dependent on now on Google, and this and the it is I think it is the becoming the reason that we are losing our power of thoughts. We are forgiving everything, and in many small cases we are searching in Google, we cannot remember anything. Like also, like we searched anything few minutes ago, we know that whenever we will open the Google, we will know about this. So that's why we don't think about this answer also. So I think in this way we are also not using our own brain. So in this way, I think it is our fault that we should think about this. We should use the Google in our way, because everything in the world, we are human being, we make in these things for ourselves. So it has not the power that it will destroy us. So it is our responsibility that we should use this in our way. So that's all.
I agree with this topic. Nowadays, people are too much dependent on Google. For this reason, our thinking power is decreased. We can't use our own brain for small things, and we try to use Google for getting answers in small cases. But I think if we memorize this thing from our mind, we should get our result. But we can't do that in this generation. Uh, in this generation, people don't use their own brain, and their thoughts try to copy other thing from Google, and this is not uh, good thing I hope. And but everything has a good side and also bad side. Sometimes we can't get any location and or any vital answers. In this time, we can get our answers or location from the Google, and sometimes we can't know something about about critical matter. In this time, Google helps us to get these things. So I think if we use it proper way, it's good, but it is not the thing that we misuse.
I think that everything has some good effects and also some bad effects. Google is like that. Google is made for Google is made for knowing the information for the people, but it is not made for become us stupid. It is also fault of us. Some when the Google did not came, then the people like to think about any matter, and then they try to solve any question by their talent, by their intelligence. But nowadays, the people when they think the unknown thing, they just try to know the answer. They just try to know the answer by the Google. After by doing this, they are become so much stupid. And now the people try to see that she or he is too much smart. But if we see in the real, he is not smart. He is also a stupid because he always try to know the answer by using the Google. I think that it is not the fault of Google. It is the fault of people. If the people use it in a good way, then it is good, and when the people use it in a bad way, then it is good. In the before generation, the people has so many creativity. They always try to create something new. But nowadays, the people when they face many problems or many questions, they just they just try to take help from the Google. So I think that it is not the fault of Google, it is the fault of people.
It's not, but I also agree with this topic that Google has bad effects and also good effects. Google is a helpful app. By Google, we knows about our good answer. And, when we needs Google for a good thing, it's good. But when we use Google in bad way, then we become stupid. Good evening, everyone. So today our group discussion topic is Google making us stupid. So this is a very important topic as today's generation is using Google every day, and people are searching about every topic in Google. I think it is true that Google is making us stupid because before the Google came, people used to think about something and then reply. But nowadays, if there is any question they are not unable to answer, they just Google it or tell the other person to Google that, and they get the answer instantly. They are unable to think about that topic, and they are unable to process it in their mind. So I think Google is definitely making us stupid. In our father's generation or in our grandparents' generation, we can see that people always used to do the math by in their head and never use any kind of calculator or Google. So we can see nowadays people are not only using the calculator, people are also searching the question in Google and taking the answer from it and writing it in their copy. In that way, they are actually cheating, and the teachers are checking the Google's answer and giving them perfect marks. So I think it is definitely making us more stupid, and our future generations are also gonna be more stupid than us.
So let me tell about this topic. Everything depends on the purpose of using the app. If you can use it properly to learn new things or get new information, this way you will improve your skills and knowledge. But if you can just waste your time with silly things, then you get stupid. For example, if a man use any app for his own benefit, then that is good. But if he use it for wrong purpose, then it is bad for him. And we use any app because nothing is here in a book, and it is not possible to buy more and more books. That's why we need the help of Google. And according to intelligence, Google has million of information in their websites. So we can say that Google is not making us stupid. Who use it in wrong way, it is.
he is making himself stupid. That's all.
So you all students have told very nicely, and I also agree with Ranima, Borsa, Sohana, all told that no, Google is not making us stupid. We are making ourselves stupid because we are not using our brain is becoming blunt. For a simple thing, we are taking guidelines from, just like calculator. You have already mentioned here. Calculator, when there was no calculator, grocer, shopkeeper, and we also a huge list of figure we calculate with confidence. And nowadays, even 3, 4, 5 line of figures we cannot use ourselves on ourselves. Even if we do this, again we check it through the calculator if it is right or wrong. So our brain is becoming blunt. In this way, if the notebook is here, then I will not read the text. When I am guiding English from class 5 to 12, those who are my students, they know it very well that always I tell them not to use, I advise them not to use the notebook. Keep it in the almirah if you have already bought. And SOS, use it SOS. When doctor writes in the prescription, at the last he mention SOS and mention the painkiller tablet because it is harmful to the health, for the health. If it is required, first you one day, today you thrice in a day or twice in a day you use it, and after that you don't use it. You use it on SOS basis. Save our souls. That means when it is too much needed, then you use the notebook. I tell my student, you use the notebook on SOS basis. Suppose next day your examination and I am not with you and it is not possible for at the late night to ring me and know. Then you see the notebook to solve the problem. Here in the Google, all is there. So even simple thing, what I use very nicely the earlier we were creative in our mind. We create so many things. To write the answer to a question, I write one answer, same thing, but language is others. Another friend writes another answer in the same way, but language is different. It is the creative way. Creation. Nowadays, all are copying from Google. Even they know how to write this, they are copying it from Google. So their brain is becoming blunt, useless. Human brain is most efficient thing, and this brain is inventing so many things. Google is also done by human brain, but we people are using it for a simple reason. One thing, another thing, stage by stage we have to. The students are asking question for adult question. They are asking Google. It is harmful for them, but there is no restriction. Everybody can get answer searching Google, and everybody is having mobile phone in his hand. In the name of education, they are taking mobile phone and using in misusing in the other way. All students, it is very harmful. So Google is a unique thing. Earlier it was not. Earlier there was encyclopedia, Bishokos in Bengali, and nowadays its work is being done by Google. So many people are working in Google. It is also done by brain work to programming, but fixed programming. But your brain can answer more efficiently and so many creative ways. But you are making your brain blunt. In this way, taking assistance of the Google, we ourselves making our brain blunt, we are becoming stupid, we are putting blame on the Google. No, Google is not making us stupid. We ourselves using in the improper way and bad way without utilizing it. If we can utilize, it is unique thing to all of us. That's all.